though, because of who I am, you know. The only time that it ever got real for me that I just don't speak about at all is the NBA Youngboy thing. That's
why? Because you thought he was gonna kill you?
Yeah. No, real shit. No, let me not say that. He's gonna say that we're the reason he's locked up.
Yes.
He told you about that, so I'm just like.
Right, because from my perspective, this was one of the craziest things that's ever happened to me. Is the video just pops up of NBA Youngboy like, "Hey Adam, you don't tell these stupid ass bitches to leave my name out there, motherfucking mouth. We gonna have problems," or some shit like that. And so I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've met NBA Youngboy before, but I like definitely didn't really like know that he would care about anything that was said on the podcast enough to actually say something about it, you know? But it was bad timing because like at the time that I interviewed you and you happened to say like, "Oh, Youngboy said this, this, and this to me," I had just interviewed some like porn star girls and stuff and they had said the exact same thing. So like it really was like a weird sequence of that.
Yeah, so it wasn't just me making it up.
No.
If someone else that I don't know said the same things, it's just like I don't speak on any of my beefs anymore because right after that I was just dealing with a lot. His fans don't play.
Youngboy's fans.
I didn't even realize he had that many fans.
Oh yeah, they're crazy. That's like one of the strongest fan bases in rap,
like,
realistically.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Yeah, I definitely did.
Did you feel like he, you know, because there was a point where he basically was trying to win you over, right? You feel like he's over that?
No, he's so not wired right.
That's how you feel?
Yeah. He'll curse me out and hit me up from someone else's account in his camp and just be like, unblock me.
Holy shit. But you want to know the best thing that happened?
And I've never met him or never had any real conversation with him. It's just always been like, no, thank you. Right. I'm fine. And he just curses me out.
The thing that happened when that conversation, because he uploaded that video of him basically like, not, I wouldn't say threatening me, but basically like warning me, I guess. But so I get hit up by his lawyer on the phone basically to be like, "Yo, did you feel like NBA Youngboy was threatening you there?" I was like, "No, not really. Like I didn't take it that way. Obviously I'm not a snitch, you know. I gotta play about street codes." Like, "Nah, I felt fine, officer." And then he said, "Okay, well, is there any way that you would be down to like, you know, do a recording or something where you like explain to the judge that you never felt like your life was in danger?"
I didn't think it was gonna. I think the response made that happen. Him just responding to you. He didn't have to be so angry and respond to you.
Yeah, I mean, you play that for a judge, they're gonna think you're bugging because I think they put him back in because of what he said to me. Like they basically took that as a threat.
Me though, I didn't say anything. That's a story for off camera.
I guess it's just, you know, me facilitating or enabling people to have conversations with him about him that got him a little heated.
I mean, this is what you do though.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why they get so mad.
It's weird. People will go out of their way to base their whole life around becoming well known and famous, and then they get mad when people actually start talking about them.
I mean, it's just things that they don't want to hear. Stuff that the truth beats down their ego. That's what it is. So it's just like, imagine being told something that you necessarily know is true but don't like about yourself, and other people start to point it out.
Yeah, and when you're a successful rapper, you get to control everybody around you.
Yeah.
And, you know, you get to cut off anybody who has a negative opinion about you, and it's very easy for them to then really believe their own story. They drink their own Kool-Aid, and it can be very hard for them to sort of like deal with the fact that people online can say whatever they want and they can't really do anything about it.
It does. They do get frustrated. I've seen it.
Definitely.
I've seen it plenty of times. Trust me.
Would you date a rapper going forward, or do you feel like you're like super turned off to that?
I feel like I've seen it all, so it's just like I'm not very impressed by it. It's just I'm not opposed to it. It's just it has to be something that just feels different. I can't deal with a rapper that's always too high to function. I can't deal with a rapper that's too egotistical. I can't just deal with any of the stuff that I just don't want to deal with. That's it.
Yeah.